Hey everybody, welcome back to John's Firearms 705. Well, like I said in my last video posted that maybe I was going to bring out the Savage 64F and the Henry H001 model. As you can see, they both have these really super cheap Amazon scopes. You know, the UUQ 3 9x40, again the EG model on both of them. And you know, of course we have two different actions with these firearms, but they're both dialed in pretty good at this distance. And today I'm using some Remington High Velocity. Now these things are old. Look at the price on that. It was $100 for $6.29. Could you imagine? Then I got some old Winchester Wildcat, some really old Aguila SE Super Extra, and some Bentley Super High Speed. Yeah, just some random ammunition. But for this test, we're going to be using that. Okay, I'll go down to the targets and I'll show you what I did so far. Okay, so here we are at the two targets that I used earlier to sight these things in. Now this was the Savage 64F. I put 4 I tried for the center, 2 were a little low. I did some adjustments and got it back up in there, so that's good. Went and decided to try and put 6 up here and pretty much got them all in there. So I'm pretty happy with the setup on the Savage 64. On the Henry, tried to put 5 in the bottom. As you can see, I started low, I had to do a little adjusting, got it dialed in, and then I tried for that top one and it was going a little bit high and to the right. So I'm going to just adjust that a little bit more. And then what we're going to do is going to be shooting the Savage on the orange, all 10 in the center, and the Henry on the blue, all 10 in the center. So let's get down there and see how well they do. I think we'll start out with the Henry first. Like I say, Henry is going to be on the far target, blue background. 10 rounds, this Remington High Velocity in the center. All right, 10 rounds, same ammunition through the Savage 64F. Target with the orange background. Going live. All right, clear. Let's go down there and see what we did. So we started out with the Henry, 10 shots in the center. So I mean, it's not terrible. You know, there's some in there, some a little high, but I mean, I'm not complaining with that. That's not too bad of a grouping. Let's see how the Savage did. Oh, yeah, no, I guess the Savage is a winner by a far shot. Yeah, they're almost all in there except for the one. Where's the Henry? And you know, I count that up really, the difference in that for me, because I wasn't really taking my time. I just wanted to get out. It's a little bit cold up here in Canada today. But you know, you're chambering each round manually with the Henry. And of course with the Savage is a semi-auto, so it's just, you don't even have to break your sight, like you're just locked in. So anyway, am I comparing the two rifles? Hell no. You know what? I like them both for different reasons. You know, the 22, the ammo is about the cheapest you could get if you want to keep coming out to the range a lot and just putting some lead down there. I like them both. I can't complain. I do like the trigger on the Savage a little bit better than the trigger on the Henry. It's just a little bit lighter. I like that. It is lighter, and I like the semi-auto. But I mean, the Henry's a classic. And there's just something about loading the tube magazine each time and taking your time as compared to, you know, kind of hot rodding the lead down. Anyway, guys, so that's my video. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Have fun. Be safe. Cause no harm. And if you get a chance, get out to the range.